Hello, everybody, and welcome to Iron Lung. See what I did there? Also, I got a haircut finally. So, it's actually kind of a mess right now. I don't know. Anyways, I am here today because I want to talk about what I just saw from my personal favorite YouTuber of all time. I mean, Markiplier. Again, I have been watching Mark for probably, it's got to be close to 15 years at this point, because I discovered Mark, I want to say, in 2014. I'm trying to remember. So, and the reason I want to talk about this is because this is somebody that I kind of watched kind of more growing up into my adulthood, and I looked up to quite a bit, and that is in fact one of the reasons why I do what I do here. So I definitely want to talk about the movie. I want to talk about the game. We're gonna play the game while we're talking about the movie and everything. So yeah, so I want to first off by saying what a massive set of balls he has to take on like these big movie studios to, you know, just to create something. And like, not, I mean, I don't want to say he worried about the money. Obviously they're going to worry about the money, obviously, but because it's got to be profitable, which obviously it very much is. It was at 21 million the last I looked. It was this morning. It was around 21 million, and it was the #1 movie in America. And what he said, I watched a couple of his live streams. It was like in oh god, I know one was Australia. Was it New Zealand? I don't remember. I don't remember all of them. But but I mean, congratulations to that guy, man. I mean, honestly, I mean, if there was a person, a YouTuber or a content creator more deserving, and I don't give a lot of credit to some people like this, because I mean, don't get me wrong, like this isn't necessarily easy to do. It's not that difficult either compared to like a 9-to-5 job or anything like that. So I guess what I'm trying to say is that this is a extremely rare and amazing accomplishment that I don't have the creativity for. I wish I did. I really do. But was the movie perfect? No, absolutely not. I think there were some things that were left to be desired. I think there was some things that and again, we'll get into that here in just a minute, but we are going to go ahead and get into the game Iron Lung, because there wouldn't be a movie if there wasn't a game. So let's go ahead and play some games, shall we? So also the music that was playing, that was from the movie as well. And also, why does this keep going from like purple to like light pink and shit like that? I think it's just the camera correcting. I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, let's go ahead, open up the game. Also, I got something new today. Look at that. Got a little outline finally. I've actually had it for like 2 years. Oh my god, this is very loud. There we go. So yeah, I got like a little banner thing or whatever. And on TikTok, I have the I have it on the bottom there. I think I need to actually, I need to fix it. I think I need to fix it. There we go. Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah. Apply settings. New. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and read off all this shit, and then I'll talk about the movie and everything. Decades ago, every known star and habitable planet vanished, leaving only those who were on space stations or starships. This event became known as the Quiet Rapture. With supplies dwindling and infrastructure crumbling, survivors are searching for any trace of natural resources in a universe of barren moons, lit by the ghost light of vanished stars. One such moon holds a strange anomaly, an ocean of blood. You are a convict, tasked with exploring this anomaly. In a makeshift submarine nicknamed the Iron Lung, it was not designed for this depth, so you will be welded inside and forward window will be closed. There was no time for training. If successful, you earn your freedom. Okay, sorry. I had to just send a couple texts. All right.
Beginning your descent. Cruising depth in roughly 40 seconds. Stand by.
Wait, hold on.
I'm seeing some voltage irregularities in the instruments, so keep an eye out for sparks or flames or anything like that. Approaching maximum depth. The hull's feeling it, but it's still holding strong. Closing port hole shielding. We're starting to lose radio signal. You'll be at cruise depth soon, so reflecting and be careful. You're on your own. Good.
Okay. I want to turn the volume up because I feel like it's very low. Hold on. I'm just gonna turn it up there. There we go. Okay. All right. So basically what you kind of see here is pretty much how the game or how the movie is, by the way. Like this, like obviously like this is going to be different. But yeah, this is pretty much like you're in this submarine the entire time, the entire movie. So, which is awesome. Okay. Yeah, I need to turn up the volume. The volume is way too low. Turn down the sensitivity a little bit. Okay. Let me go back and I should be able to just continue, right? Alright, whatever. I'll just start new. Whatever. Okay, there we go. There we go. I already read all this. I'm in blood. I'm in blood. Blood ocean.
Cruising depth in roughly 40 seconds. Stand by.
Yeah, I know.
I'm seeing some voltage irregularities in the instruments, so keep an eye out for sparks or flames or anything like that. Approaching maximum depth. The hull's feeling it, but it's still holding strong. Closing port hole shielding.
So yeah, so basically, just like in the movie, just like in the game, you can't see anything. You can't see in front of you.
The signal. You'll be at cruise depth soon, so reflecting and be careful. You're on your own. Good.
Okay. So tab is the map. Okay. So you hit this button here, you got these dials and all this shit here, and this is what basically what is exactly in front right now. So that's how you see. So now you go to map, and basically you need to go to these coordinates here and figure out what is down there. Essentially kind of the same thing is in the movie. Again, I'm not going to oh yeah, that's right, there's the terminal here. Okay. I'm not going to sit here and spoil the movie. I will give references though. All right, so tab. So I need to go to 322, 186. Let's see, angle 33. Okay, so go to 322. Okay. Okay, X. Guess I need to go. So I need to go to about 200 and then turn right. So again, trying to go back to the movie here. So when I went in, so I only watched walkthroughs on this. So I only watched Mark's actual walkthrough. The first one, I actually didn't even see the second one or the third one with the cheat codes or anything like that. Like I literally only saw the first one. And oh shit. Okay. Turn right. Let me see. Let's see what's in front of us. So essentially, this is like a camera. I'm not going to say what kind of camera because I don't want to spoil it. Okay, so we're at 200. Okay, so we're about a little over 200. We need to go down a little bit, but need to go to 322. Okay, so go to 322. And so what I liked about the movie was how it wasn't like super like jump scary or anything like that. It wasn't nothing super crazy. It was very like atmospherically, like it was more of a thriller than it was like a horror film. It was more of a thriller. I liked how they just didn't throw in like cheap jump scares and stuff like that. Mind me if I get repetitive here. Okay, so 300 by 203. Okay, so I need to go 322 by 186. Okay, so I need to turn a little more aggressive. I'm sorry, it was what again? 186 by 322. Okay. Okay. 186. What was the angle? Angle was 33. Should have went the other way. Oh well. Oops. Okay, close enough. There we go. Let's see what we got. Ooh. These are teeth, I think. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck that is. I have no idea. Let's get a little closer. Let's get a little closer. Let's see. Uh-huh. Right. Okay. Got it. All right. Well, that checked the box off there. Also, there's like a secret up in here where I'm gonna try and get to there as well. All right. So we got that. We need to go to 378. So 378 by 263. Okay. So 378, 263. Okay, 378, 263. Oops. Okay, so I need to go. Pretty sure, right? It's 278. Okay. $270. Okay. 278. Okay. Need to go. Okay, angle 50. So I need to go to angle 50. Oh shit. There we go. All right, let's see what we got. Ooh, okay, so more teeth, I think. Not 100% sure. We get it? Yeah, we got it. Okay. 259, 406, 259, 406. Okay. So we're gonna go up that way. So 259, 406. What the hell is that? Maybe it's just a ship. Okay, whatever. There we go. Okay. Whole lot of nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Okay, fine. Okay, so we gotta go to 259. Okay. $59, 406. Okay, so 259, 406. Okay. I will say my favorite part of the movie was probably the... Uh-oh. I fucked up. I need to put in the cheat code because that way I can see. That's what I need to do. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Like, yeah, I know it's a cheat code, whatever. Nobody gives a shit. We're just here to have fun. Hold on. Where is... I need Steam. Steam. See, Iron Lung. It's on PS5. I need to know. Iron Lung. Where is the cheats update? Okay. G view. Gives you a light. Okay. Now you can see. I can see. Okay. And then I need CH best. I have a light. I have a light. What is that? This is not an expedition. It is an execution. When they put you in here, they don't want you to return. And even if you do, and even if they keep their promises, what freedom awaits for you? A few dying ships in a sea of dead stars? If there is still hope, it lies beyond the veil? It's hard to read some of this. Hope in this void is an illusionary as the starlight. I will choose to breathe my last breath at the bottom of an ocean, unseen, unheard, uncontrolled. They will get their execution. I will get my freedom. Interesting. Interesting. So I have a light now. Okay, what other cheats do we have? Let's see. I can put in activate Markiplier mode. That's actually kind of hilarious. Black and white visual mode. No, I'm good. Allows you to see out the front pothole. I did want that. Makes the lighting more colorful. That's the rave. Oh, Chava. This is a local database. Be sure to update. Descent. Speaker activated. All right. Okay, so in the game, this speaker does not exist. Hold on, let me exit out of that real quick. There we go. Okay. So yeah, anyway, so this speaker does not exist in the game, and they put it in there because the movie has one. So, quick little spoiler, I guess. But again, no spoiling. Okay. So now we are going to 378, 263, 378, 263, 378. Okay. Oops. Pretty sure that was what it was. $378. So 378. Okay, so I need to go back this way. So literally what I just took a picture of. That's obnoxious. Anyways, so that's taken care of. So now I gotta go back up. 259, 406. Okay, so I see that. Go to the side a little bit. Where am I at? I'm at 305, 311. So at 305. It's about right there. So I need to start kind of turning to the right a little bit. right.
Oxygen notification.
Oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's gonna be 259, okay. Okay, so 259, 406. See, 259. Okay, so wait, do I just need to go forward? I see it's right there. Okay. Okay, angle 296. What the hell am I hearing? Okay, so we got that. You know, watching this and playing this and actually having headphones on and hearing all the things that are going on is completely different than actually watching. There's so many sounds. Okay, so the next one, let's see. So obviously I'm gonna have to probably either loop back around. Yeah, 'cause it looks like remember that's the tunnel there, I think. And they're gonna go through there. That's gonna be a pain in the ass, bro. Okay. Is it just that? I wonder if it's just that. I don't know, it's hard to tell. It'd be easier to just go around? Go back the way I came, maybe? Just loop back around, maybe? I think it would. I don't know. I'm just gonna... Let's see, I don't know. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm just gonna keep going. That's just the wall. Yeah, it's the wall. Okay. Okay, I kind of see. Gotta go through there, I think. Maybe not? I don't know. Am I crazy? I think I'm just gonna go back the way I came, to be honest. Definitely some sounds, dude. There's some sounds, bro. Ooh. What's in front of me? Okay, so that's where I was. There's the tubes. I'm just gonna go back out the way I came. Make sure I don't hit anything. Where am I going? I should be having to go left, right? Right, okay, there we go. Lord, this is actually kind of a pain in the ass, I'm not gonna lie. Where am I at? I'm at 311, 311 X. 311 X. Where's X? Okay, so 311 X. So about right here. And 453 Y. No, that doesn't make sense. What? 453Y? I have no idea where I'm even at right now. I'm lost at sea right now. I'm in the blood sea right now. Am I just stupid? I think I am. I've got to be. I've got to be stupid, dude. Okay, so 311. Unless, am I right here? 4. So 311 X. So 311 X. There's no way I'm way over here already. There's absolutely no way. So I'm going towards 317, 320. 317, 320. I'm gonna be like right here. 445. Am I way over here? I've got to be. I have no idea where I am. I have no sense of direction when it comes to this shit, apparently. I can only hope I'm going the right way right now. Which I don't think I am. There's a wall in front of me here too. Okay, so 382, 420. 420Y. 420. So I'm about right here. 382. 382. So I'm about like right here. Do I need to keep turning right then? I must be looping around. Okay, so 381, 372. So I'm at 381, 372. So I'm like right here. So I have to turn right at about 353, somewhere around there. I don't know. We'll see. $350, 380. So I'm at 330. Y. 330Y. So I'm about right. $330Y. So I should should be able to make a left turn. Right. $380. What the hell? I should be able to get to 560, 277. Okay. I don't know how the hell I looped around like that. That was weird. So wait. 560, 277. Okay. Like, I swear to God, like, I thought I went back the way I came. Okay, so I should be at about 500, so I'm about right there. Should be able to start turning to the right, just a hair. And get to 277. What? Excuse me? Okay, nothing there. Good. 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 Okay, so 560, 277. 60. Okay, so we're at 560. Okay. Angle what? What's the angle? 43. Oh. Okay. There we go. Oh, there's a big fish there. You weren't there a second ago. Yeah. 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 Anyways, all right, so got that one. So now we gotta go down to 613, 197. Okay, so we're gonna go. What's that? Okay. 613, 197. The hell is that? Okay, well, that seems like a whole lot of nothing. Okay, 613, 197. Okay, 613. La-di-da-da-da. Excuse me? Okay. 613 on 97. Oop, right there. 197. Just gotta go down a little further. Oop. Wait. Wait. No, we had it. Oh, nope, I gotta go back. I'm stupid. There we go. There we go. Okay, so now I gotta go right. Ooh. Okay, so I'm not close enough, but I was able to get that at least. So you can actually kind of see it. Six, 13. There we go. Six, 13, 197. What's the angle? It's going to be 55, which I'm assuming it's going to be right where I was just at. One more. There we go. Perfect. Well, bam. Which, you know what's also kind of cool is that I think they used some of the images from the game into the movie, which I thought was kind of cool. All right, so now we got to go to 864-258. So we're gonna have to go pretty aggressive here. Okay, so I have to go kind of down and up a little bit. So yeah, 864-258. Okay, so. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to run into that. I don't think so. Yeah, so I mean, just kind of going back to, I have not talked much about the movie since I started playing this game, but I think that the low key, the acting was actually really well. Actually, let me turn up a little bit. I thought like Mark is obviously like he can act, like the man can act. He knows what he's doing. He knows what I think he knows what his audience wants as well. 864. So about right about. So yeah, so I'm at 214, 716. So about right. 214. It's about 214. So I'm about right. Okay, so I'm about right here. I got to keep going a little bit more. What I will say is that it's a slow burn, which is kind of what everyone else is saying. It's kind of like this game. I mean, honestly, this game is very slow. I mean, it's very slow paced for sure. Okay, so I gotta keep going up a little bit, I guess. Okay, so I'm at 755. So I'm at 755. So I'm like right. 263. 755. So about right. Ish here. 263. Oh, I'm like right there. I'm like right there. Probably need to turn a little bit. I think I'm good. Wait, I'm going back. No, I need to turn. I'm at 716 now. I'm like right here-ish. So I need to turn all the way right. Go back this way. Essentially. Why would I go back down? What am I about to run into? 727. I'm like around right here. 280. Okay, so I'm like right here. Okay, so yeah, I guess I do need to go down a little bit. Okay, that's fine. I want to get to at least. So I'm at 750, 268. 750, 268. So I'm like. Okay, so I need to be turning left and up a little bit. I'm doing good. Okay, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Okay, so it should be at 780. I'm almost at 800. Okay, so I'm gonna try and get to 800. Okay. I'm at 811 right now. Okay, so I gotta turn left a little bit. There we go. So I gotta go above it. Something's gonna happen. It's saving progress. Something's gonna happen. Oh, wait till I get to about 840. 840, 850. Okay, so I'm at 850 right here. Okay, so now I need to just start kind of going downward. Towards 258. Okay, so 258. Okay, so it was what again? 264. Okay. Now just pretty much just straight down at this point. Okay, 258. What? What is that next to me? Okay. What is behind me? Is that a wall? Assuming that's the wall. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. Anyways, alright, so 263, 264. Okay, okay, oh yeah, there's a wall right there. Okay, so 264, 258. 264. Okay. No, no, no. 264. Oops. Okay, 258. What's the angle? Maybe 209. Okay, so don't know what this is. Okay, did I get it? I got it. Alright, well. I'm not even sure what the hell that even is. Yeah, I'm not sure. Not 100% sure. Anyways, I'm just gonna back out. Ooh, shit. I'm just going to turn and get the hell out of the way. Okay, so I gotta go back all the way back over here. So I need to get to about, I would say about, what's that? About 260-ish? Yeah, so about 260. Yeah, 260. Right? So I want to turn left. So I want to get to about, probably about, so about 300. Need to get about 800 probably. Okay, so there's a wall there. Yep. So I'm at about 800, 290. So I'm about right here-ish. Yeah, I'm like right here. I need to continue going down a little bit. Let's go more right. I probably need to turn a little bit more. Okay, so I'm at 780, 273. So I'm at about let me see, 273. 273, so I'm about right here. So I need to turn left a little bit more. I would think, right? I need to go down to about past 250. Doing good. Ooh, that's not good. Get to about 700. About 700, 263. So I'm about, I need to go down a little bit, probably down a little bit. Nope. Wrong way. Let's go down that way a little bit. There we go. Okay, there we go. Oh, what the fuck? I don't see nothing. I'm gonna keep going. Let's see, 566. Okay, so I'm about 350. So 5663. Oh, it brought me way up here. Oh, okay, I get it. That's right. I remember now. So 350. So 560. So about 350. So I'm about, yeah, okay. So I'm right here. That's kind of the nice thing about this game is like it kind of gives you like a quick drive, if you will. All right, so I'm at 531. I'm gonna keep going to about 5. Where's this about 5? So I'm at 550, 531. Oh shit, I'm stupid. So I'm at 5. Yeah, I need to go back the other way. I need to go to about 5. Really between like 560, really. Okay, so 560. I'm at 360Y. So 360Y. So I'm at 550. 550, 360. So I need to start turning right a little bit. So kind of where I'm at already at. It's probably pretty good. So I'm at 372. So I'm about right here. Okay, so I need to go back a little bit, so I'm going too far. I'm at 584. 584. Okay, so I need to actually go back this way a little bit. 566. Yep, so about right there. I'm at 388. So I'm literally right in the middle. I should be able to fit just right down Broadway. Yep, should be able to fit right down the middle. Okay. Alright, so I'm at 560 now. So at 560, where am I at laterally? 428. Okay, so I'm at 428. So 560, 428. So about right. Okay, so I need to get to about, okay, so I need to get about 620. 623, okay. So I should have plenty of open water right now. Should. Okay, so again, going back. It's gonna show. Is it gonna show it? It's not showing anything. What the hell? Whatever. So 620 by 520. So we're at. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna keep going. 620. I need to get to 620. Need to get to 620. Wait. 520. It's about 5. Okay, so right there, 520. Okay, now we need to get to 623. I need to turn right. Should be far. Let's see. 623. 623 by 520. Should be able to go up a little more. Okay. And what's the angle? Should be 63. So about this way. There you go. All right. There's a skeleton. Bada bam. Got it. All right. Got it. Back up a little bit. Yep, not much to see there. All right. Well, time to go. Okay, so I mean, realistically, I just need to kind of go straight, really. Anyways, so back to what I was talking about the movie. I thought the obviously the editing was really good, but I thought the camera work was fantastic. Honestly, that was probably some of the best parts about the movie that I really liked about it was like the camera work. The camera work was amazing. The fact that they had so many different angles in one room. I'm hoping I'm going to be able to finish this because I do have something I need to do after that I get done with this. Okay, so I need to get to about, so I'm going 490. So I'm about 5, basically 500. I keep hitting the wrong button. All right, so I'm about right here, 500 by 5, basically about 500 by 500 just about. So I'm like right here. So it should be good to keep going. So like I was saying, like, you know, Mark can obviously act. That was part of it that I liked about it. So I do have a couple complaints about it. Like the biggest gripe that I really had was mainly, let me see, where am I at? 456. Okay, so I'm at like right here. Okay, so I need to get to about 350. Yeah, about 350 ish. Yeah, about 350 ish. Okay. What was I saying? The fact that they use almost everything was practical. I love that about that. I love that when people use like less. Uh-oh. I love that when they use more practical effects than they use CGI, to be honest with you. It just looks better. It's just overall better. Ooh, fuck. I almost fucked up. Okay, so I need to start turning to the right. Okay, so I'm at, where am I at? 383. So I'm at 383, 500, basically. So 3. Okay, so I'm like 3, 500. Strange. Okay. 3, 500. I'm like right here. So yeah. Okay. So yeah. So I need to start turning right. Okay. Let's get going. I think it goes into like a tunnel or something like that. Secret tunnel. Anyways, I'll make sure I'm not gonna run into anything. Okay. So I'm at 364 by 550. So I'm at 550 by 364. So okay, so I need to go to the left a little bit. I think. Maybe? I don't know. Okay, so maybe? No? Maybe not? I don't know. I need to get over there. Right? I mean, right? I'm at 554. I'm at 554 right here, and 362. 62. So I need to go forward. Maybe go. Okay, I see now. I think. Okay, hold on. Let me just. This is so crazy to me. Alright, well, here we go. Okay, so it should be. I'm gonna get to about 620, so I'm at 620 now. So I'm about right here-ish. 371. 620, 371. So I'm about like, yeah, so I'm almost directly right. Like right here. Okay. So I need to get to about 660. get to about 660, then turn hard left, and I gotta go down that tight turn. Oh shit! Okay. It's about 360, about 365. Alright, let's go turn hard left. Okay, so we're at 666. Yeah, about right there. Need to get to about, what is that? About 200? Okay, so about 200. Just when it starts wobbling and all that shit too. Anyway, so kind of going back, I keep forgetting to like talk about the movie because like that was the whole purpose of this. So I'm assuming there's a wall there. Yep. About 200. Yep. Okay. I gotta go down. It's gonna get real skinny. Like, alright, well, here we go. It's supposed to be like it's like the deepest or something. Oh, that's where the light is. That's right. I remember now. Okay, so I remember. Okay, so 180. You get to about 180. Oh shit. So we're at 180. 576. Yes, let's see, 576 angle, 184. Just gonna be like directly behind me. All right, there we go. There's the thing. There's the thing. All right. Well, there's the thing. All right. So now we need to get back up out of here. However the hell we came. I'm trying to remember how the hell I got out of here. Alright, let's get going. Whenever it jumps you. Okay. So now we're at 277, 635. So we're at 277, 635. So 635, 77. It's okay. So we're about 235, 267. Okay, so we're right here. So now we just need to go to the left a little bit and then all the way up to 325. Okay, so. Wait, so we need to, what was that again? 325, 741. Okay, so 741, 325. 741. Ooh, shit. So I'm at 678. Almost at 700. So I'm probably about right there. Was that 678? 67 or 284, 284, 284. Okay, so about 300. Okay, yeah, I need to go right. Further right. Further right. Surprised the blood hasn't started coming in yet. Bet you it will soon, though. What was the numbers again? 325, 741. Okay, so 325, 741. 325. Okay, so we need to go. Should be up. 741. What the hell? Oh, that's it there, yeah. .325, 741, angle 18. So go back a little bit. There we go. There we go. Alright, take my picture here. There you go. Now you got picture of that thing, which is another monster. I don't know why they didn't. Why wouldn't you want it to go back further? I don't know. Anyways, alright. So now we got a long trek. However, I want to come down here because there is a secret there. I want to get the secret, and then we will also get jump scared like crazy. So, okay, so we are here now. We need to go hard right and then to, I would say, down a little bit. Okay, so we're going to go down to about, I would say about 450. I'd say about 450 to 680. 450, 680. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go 450, 680. I know it's coming. I know it's coming. Something's coming. 450. About 680. So I'm at about 680. So I need to go 4. So we're going to the right. So we're about 680. So we're right under 700. 4. Where are we at? We're at 430. I need to keep going. We need to get to about. What's that? About 600. So we need to get about 600. Oh! That's creepy. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming, too. The fact that it just instantly Alright. Alright, so we need to get to about 600. 600. Blood coming in yet? Okay, so I need to turn right a little bit. Pretty sure, right? Keep going. Girl's like falling apart.
Oxygen notification.
Yeah. Okay, so get to about 600. And then I'm gonna have to turn left. Oh, there's the blood. So there's a kind of a weird thing that happens with the blood in the movie, and I don't want to spoil that though, because it plays a significant part towards the ending. All right, so I'm gonna get to about 7. I'd say about 770 ish. Yeah, about 770. To about 770. Maybe 760. I would say 770. Okay, now we gotta turn right. Okay, so 770 is right about, yeah, it's about right about where we are. So I'm gonna get to about, what's that? About, yeah, about 670. So yeah, the bloods came in now, by the way, so I want to say it's 670, right? 670? About 670? Where am I at now? I'm at 650 right now. So I'm at 650. Right? So I'm at 767. 767. Hold on, wait. $650. No. Okay, so I'm at 650. Why? So I'm about right here. I need to start making my right turn. Right? I'm facing that way. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make any sense. Hold on. So I want to get to, what's this, 700, 750. So I want to get 700, 750. So I'm at 770, so 700, 770, 700, okay, so yeah, so I'm at 700, so I'm here at 770. How am I at 770? That doesn't make any sense. 770Y. Okay, wait. Okay, so wait, 700 is here. At 770, so I'm like right here. Okay, so yeah, so I need to start turning right a little bit. Okay, so I'm at 750. I'm almost at 750, 750. So 750. So 750 by 750. I'm about like right here. So I need to start turning right again. There's a little secret I want to do. There's a little secret I want to do. It's down this way. I just got to find it. Do the secret, and I think it's right there, actually. I think it's... Is that it right there? Yep, there it is. Okay, there it is. So, this is the part... So this is in the game, but it's also in part of the movie as well. So, that's a little spoiler, but... Yeah, the SM8. So... There's some background to this. We'll get to that later on. But for now, let's go ahead and get the final one, and then I'm gonna get probably my... I'm probably gonna get scared shitless. So, all right. So let's get back up here. Before I run out of oxygen. Going. So I need to get to about, where's here? So this should be, so 650. So 650, 750. So I need to get to about 650, 750. Okay. So we're at 750. Now we need 650 this way. No, I'm wrong. So we're at 750 here. By, I would say probably 670. Anyway, I need to back up. I don't know where I'm at. So I know I'm at 750. Which way do I need to go though? Is it this way? I think it's this way. Yeah, I think it's this way. I think it's this way. Should be coming up to about 670. Okay. I should be able to just turn right. Go straight up, right? So that should be, so 675, 828. So 675, 828. $675 by 828. It should be up here. 675. 8, 674. 6. 6, 7, 5. Okay, angle 295. 295. I know it's gonna happen right here, isn't it? It's gonna happen right here. I knew it. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, so that was Iron Lung. That was Iron Lung. So, fantastic game in my opinion. For being the expedition ultimately raised more questions than answers. Satellite images showed pieces of the SM-13 scattered all over the bottom of the trench as though it had been torn apart by some huge beast. The wreckage cannot be reached at this time. No photographs have been recovered. The stars shine pale as bone. The moon is a lifeless corpse, its ocean a gaping wound. The universe, what's left of it, is dying. But somewhere in the void, there must be hope. That, ladies and gentlemen, is Iron Lung, the game. All right, so we've been here for about 2 hours, so I'm going to continue to kind of talk about the movie here in just a minute. So let me go ahead and quit out of that. So overall thoughts of the game, though. If I wasn't subjective to just the game, you know what I mean? Or I'm sorry, to the movie. Let me come back here. There, I'll let the music play in the background or whatever. So, okay, so again, overall thoughts of just the game in general. I thought it was really well made just playing it. I've watched this game before, but I just recently, because I wanted to explore the lore a little bit more, I started watching more of Markiplier's playthrough of this game, and that was the cheat codes one, and then but the lore was the one that I recently just discovered. I didn't even know it existed until 2 days ago, and I watched it. And everything made more sense after watching the movie. So once you watch the movie, you'll kind of put, you know, everything put together. But overall thoughts of the movie compared to the game, I thought that it's done justice. It 100% has done justice, the game, from the movie. I think the movie does everything right that the game tried to implement. The movie, I know I said a lot when I was playing the game, but like to kind of, I want to summarize everything before I get off here, because this is my only time I'm doing like a Monday stream. The movie it's really well made, really good considering all that went behind it. It's not perfect though. It's not perfect. It definitely has some flaws. To give my opinion of what I really thought of it was, I thought it was really thought out well. It was edited well. The camera angles and everything was just chef's kiss. That was my favorite part about it. Storyline wise, I thought it was pretty good. It wasn't perfect, but I thought, you know, it stuck to majority of what the game's lore was. So, which was pretty cool. It's kind of hard to do when you have I mean, we played for about an hour. So we played a game for about an hour, and they turned it into a movie for about 2.5 hours. So, and that's actually where my complaint kind of comes in too. I thought it was a little drawn out for the most part. I thought you probably could have shaved off about 20 minutes, and that would have been really my only gripe. And then the ending was good, but it was kind of weird. It kind of left a couple of questions for me. You'll see what I mean whenever you get to that point, but overall, I mean, I'd give it a 7 out of 10, the movie, for being his first movie ever, that he not only directed, wrote, produced, financed and all that stuff without a studio backing, with a I think it was $3.5 million budget. I mean, he already made, I mean, what, 2020? Let me see. Hold on. What's the analytics now? Let's see. Let me see. Hold on. Let's see. How much has Iron Lung made? It says 9 million, but it was at 21 earlier. Which, here's another thing that was weird, that they removed like the box office charts. Why did they do that? Like, do they not want this to succeed? I can see why, because you have these independent filmmakers that are making really cool things that, you know, things that fans have been kind of asking for. I mean, look at all these YouTube movies that come out all the time. There was one that was called, a friend of mine turned me onto it. It was oh my God, I can't remember the name of it. It was like Operation something. I don't remember the name of it, but it was really well made. And I mean, it was just like a couple of guys, and they had like a very small budget. Like, I don't even think it was $1 million. I don't even think it was broke 100,000. I think they just kind of had some buddies and, you know, had a house and some property, and they had a couple guns, and, you know, they made that movie, that YouTube little movie. I think it's like a 15-20 minute like little small movie. And I mean, it's quality. I mean, you could tell it's low budget, but just overall quality as far as like storytelling and just editing and stuff like that. Like, it's very well made. You can tell these people are very passionate about these things, and they put their all into it. But like, they don't get like no mega studio backing, I guess, if that makes sense. So, but I mean, I don't know Markiplier personally, but I watch him all the time. I mean, it's one of those things where you feel like you know somebody, and I'm just proud of him for doing this. I mean, he had the balls to come out and basically say fuck you to the main studios, like the big studios, and just put out shit that he wanted to create. And that takes a massive set of balls to do. So good for him. Happy for him. Congratulations to him. I mean, obviously, I mean, that's such a huge, that's a what, benchmark success, I guess. I think that's the right word you would say for it. So, but I think I'm done here though. So if you haven't seen the movie, go see it for yourself. I'm going to be honest with you, it's not made for everybody, but I think it's still worth seeing in theaters. I genuinely think, just for the for the camera angles, good Lord, just the camera and the editing was probably my favorite part of the entire movie. And that was some of the best I've ever seen in my life compared to any other, like putting it up to like let's say like the John Wick movies, like they had some really unique camera angles in those. Extraction was another one that was kind of like that, where it was like taken in like all one shot. This doesn't necessarily have those type of angles, but it is, again, some of the best I've ever seen. So, but I'm out of here. I'll be back tomorrow. I think we're going to do a Battlefield stream. I don't know for sure yet. I got to see what Doyle wants to do, but once we figure that out, I'll be back tomorrow. We'll figure something out. So, but, I appreciate you guys for hanging in there and, listening to my take on the Iron Lung movie, and, watching me play the game. 'Cause that was actually my first time playing the game after seeing the movie. So, but, cool. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Y'all have a good night.